Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. Today we will have a session on user education webinar 2022, and this session is about research information literacy for undergraduate. I will go further. Please do the followings. You can stop your video to conserve the internet bandwidth. And if you have any questions, please type into the chat box. Our clip will help you to answer your question. Okay. For your information, this session is recorded and will be shared after 24 hours once you have completed the e-form. Okay. For today, we have 5 modules that we will cover for this session. The first is information searching skill. We have a UTM massive open online course MOOC, and also we have an EndNote. Also we have a turn-in, and the last one is where to publish. Okay. For today, my name is Nafisa Zakaria and I'm your facilitator. Okay, let's start the introduction to the library. With the kindness that can change the world, we have 16 campaign on your screen. You can see the picture that we have in UTM library. Okay. Then this is on your screen. You will see the UTM library vision, missions, and goals. Okay. You can read by yourself because after this we'll share to you this slide. Okay. This is our organization chart. You can see on the screen, and this is our top management, which is our chief librarian is Wan Nur Ashikin Muhammad, and this is our head of section or head of division. You can see on the screen too. And for the information, we have 160 staff in our library. And this picture is a main building, which is Perpustakaan Sultanah Zanariah, Johor Bahru. Okay, maybe you're familiar with this picture. Okay, and we also have branches, others library, which is the nearest is Raja Zari Sofia Library in Johor Bahru. And for the faculty, we have 11 faculty library, and you can see on the screen we also have IBD library, and also we have in Pago, UTM Pago library, and in Kuala Lumpur we have 3 library, which is the main is UTM library, and we also have MJIT library and Menara Razak library. Okay, this is a picture of the gallery in UTM library. You can see, for example, we have a Raja Zari Sofia gallery and so on. Okay, for the opening hours, this is opening hours during Ramadan. For the Perpustakaan Perpustakaan Sultanah Zanira, PSJB, for the weekdays, we open 8 to 10:30 p.m. and for the weekdays we open 8 to 5 p.m. And for the PRZS, for the weekday we open on 8 to 6:45 p.m. and on the Friday Saturday we open on 8 to 5 p.m. and the public holiday we are closed. Okay. This is the opening hour for the UTM Library KL, which is to Monday to Friday we open 8 to 10:15 p.m. and for the weekday we open to 8 to 5 p.m. Okay, and also same the public holiday we will close the library. Okay, so staying safe at UTM library, please follow the SOP, please maintain the social distance, and we care each other. Okay, And this is also the SOP of the library. Okay, for the introduction for the UTM library, I will show you about how to activate your library account using your UTM ID. Okay, actually for the this is on the screen is your library account, which is we call Ocean. Also we call OPEC. In Ocean, you can see the borrowing record that you borrow. Also, you can do the online renewal, and also you can do a whole reservation, and also you can check your fine. Okay. We will share to you the link of our library of our OPEC. You can click on the opec.utm.my. Okay. Let me show you how to activate. Okay. First, you go to the opec.utm.my and you will see this screen. The OPEC name is Ocean, online catalog for easy access to information. And on the right side, you can see the login to your account. You can activate your account using your UTM ID. Let's put your name here. Okay. Then the password, UTM ID password here. Then click login. Okay, on the screen you'll see the website will say hello to you because you are currently activate your account. And this is my library, which is you can see your names, Hafisa, and you can see your name below your summary. If you if want to see other data, you can refresh and see my name is 2 times here, and you can refresh. This one refresh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry because you don't see my screen. Nak start balik kat TV. Okay, I will show the previous slide. Okay. Okay. First, I'm sorry for the you can see my screen. Okay, now we can activate your account. For the first, this is the library account, and this is you can activate from our OPEC, or we can say it's Ocean. Okay, from the library account, you can see the borrowing record that you borrow, or you can do the online renewal. You can hold a book or make a reservation, and you can check fines. Okay. Okay. Let's see the library account on the screen on the checkboard. You can click on the opec.utm.my here, and let's see how to activate your account. Okay. First, this is our library account. The library name is Ocean. Easy online catalog for easy access to information. On the right side, you can key in your UTM ID here, UTM ID, and you can put the password UTM ID here. Okay, and click login. Okay, now you can see my slide. Sorry. Everyone can see my slide. Okay. Okay. Let me proceed. Okay. This is our library account. You can see your names on the top. Your name. So my name is Nafisa. You can see the top, and now you can see your account for the information. I have borrowed 2 books. So in my account, you can see 2 books that I borrow, which is say that 2 checkout books. So this one, and so now you have already activated your account. If you don't borrow anything, then this will be blank lah. So let's go to slide. Okay. Okay. This is our collection. This is our library collection, which is we have a printed book. It's more than 500,000 record. You see on screen, we also have serial publication, also is printed. And the most popular is electronic media. Okay, we have more than 5 million record, and we also have a subscribe online database, and we also have a cartographic material, which is cartography is like a map and so on. And the last one we have audiovisual material. Okay, all the collection you can borrow, you can search this one, okay, from our library. Okay, today actually we'll cover the library portal. I will show previous about the OPEC library account. Okay, also we will cover about the online resources. For example, the online database, ebook, and so on. And we also have to cover UTM library service. Okay. And the last one is thesis requirement. Okay. We will go the detail one by one after this. Okay. Okay. This is how to start searching for information for resources. Okay. Okay. The first one is definition. Okay. Okay, the first one, you need to have a topic. Okay, for example, the topic I given on your screen is data science application. Okay, okay. Before this, all of us, when we find the information, we have some purpose. Maybe for the assignment, maybe for the group project, or maybe you want to know about the current issue. Then that's why we go to find the information, right? Okay, for the first one, you need to identify your topic. Okay, for example, the topic about the data science application. Okay, for predictive maintenance and material science in contact to the industry 4.0. Okay. Okay, we have the topic now, and then second, you must delete or you must remove the insignificant words. Okay, for example, this topic, I don't want the for and in and to. Okay, we delete the insignificant words. Okay, and for the next is we have to identify the significant words, keywords. Okay, we narrow or border terms. We have need to make a narrow or we make an alternative phrase. Okay, and for the last one is we have to add the search technique. Okay? For example, the Boolean operator. Okay, the Boolean operator such as and, no, not, and or. And we also can put the nesting. Okay, I will show you after this. Okay. Okay, this is the narrow or broad term. Okay, when we have a main ideas, we have to need to narrow term. Okay, for example, you want to find a car. Okay, and the narrow term car is maybe you can narrow to the each brands. For example, Toyota, Merce, maybe others is Produa, Proton, and so on. Okay, you narrow the terms. Okay, and then second is maybe you can broaden the terms. For example, you use the car is a transportation, and other words you use, and for example, others is vehicle. Okay, and the last is a related term or synonym. Okay, for example, car is one of the automobiles term. So then you can use the term that related to the topic. Okay. So this is a Boolean operator, and this is a and. We use and. For example, security and e-commerce. We use and to narrow our search. Okay. Also, we have if you want to combine the different ideas, you can use the and. And next is or. Or is you want to broader your search. Okay, for example, you use security, or you can broaden your search. Okay, and the last one is you use the not. Actually, not is used to exclude the certain term that you don't want. Okay, then it make more specific to the word, to the searching that you have done. Okay. Okay, this is the step 2, which is this information seeking strategy. Okay, which source are the best for your needs, and what source can I use? This is can you use lah for the seeking strategy. Okay, actually, in this library, UTM library, we have two type of library resources, two type of library collection, which is first I mentioned earlier is a printed, and the second one is electronic. Okay, and you can see the printed, for example, the printed books, journal, thesis, all these book, journal, thesis, you can search through our OPEC or Ocean, through the opec.utm.my. And for the electronic resource, such as online database, subscribed databases that we have, journal and ebooks. Okay, the electronic also in our DMS, also known as Document Management System. In the DMS, you can search the UTM thesis, you can search the past year exam paper, a journal article, and so on. Okay. From now, you need to know about our library sources, which is two category. Okay, first is printed and electronic. You must know when you find information, which one you want, electronic or printed. Okay. So now about the location and access. How to get, where to get it. Okay. Okay. How to get? Just simply easy. You can go to our portal, which is this library.utm.my, and my click will be pasted on the chat box. You can see, and you can together with me to try. Okay, I will show you on the library.utm.my. Okay. Okay, everyone can see my screen. Okay. Good. Now I will show you about our portal, library.utm.my. On the first, you can see the banner, the e-banner, which is our current program that we have program to you. For example, uh, on 12 April, we have the program on ajaibnya sedekah subuh. Again, you can see, you can go to our Facebook Live and can see. Okay, so in our portal, on the top, you can see our menu. There are a lot of information here. You can just try by yourself. Just click which one you want. Okay, you can try. And okay, here you can see the three tab, which is this is a library collection. The library collection means that the OPEC, you can search the printed material here. can search, just put the whatever title that you want here. And this one is the second tab is litmus. Okay, this is about the open access. Okay, you can try. And the last one is the digital document, which is this document management system. This is our UTM library publication. All the publication are from UTM, from the UTM. You can see, you can search here. Okay, you can find here. Okay. So now on the box, the yellow box here, okay, you can see the first one is about the online databases. Here, the online databases. If you click here, you can see the all online databases that subscribed by UTM Library. Okay. And the second one is turn in and notes. If you click here, you can see the detail about turn in and note. And the is a thesis and exam paper. If you click here, you will see all the thesis and exam paper from UTM. And this one is my library account. If you want to check your fine, if you want to check your book that you borrow, you can click here. Just use your UTM ID to log in. Okay. So this is the next is the workshop and classes. So for the next time, if you want to see another workshop or classes that are provided by UTM Library, you can click here and you will see all our workshop and classes that provide to all of you, all of students. Okay. And the last one is a library endowment. Okay. If you donate something to the library, you can just click here and you see the detail. Okay. Okay. For the next, you can see all this one. And okay, I want to show you about this one. Okay, if you click here, the thesis reference services. Okay, I click here. Okay, you can see about the thesis reference, and okay, this is the most important. Okay, for the thesis UTM thesis manual, you can download our UTM guideline for the thesis. And the new format for the thesis dissertation. Okay, after this, maybe you can you have to done your thesis, and this guideline will help you detail. Okay, hopefully all the information will be help you for after this. Okay, okay, and I think all the information have done here, and you can use by yourself. You can search, you can study by yourself. Okay. Oh, one forgot to 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 show you about the chat. Okay, the chat. This is UTM Library online chat. If you have any question, you have any inquiry or something, you have an issue, problem, or something about the library, or about the collection library, you just click here and put your name, email, select the user, your category, maybe you are a degree student, okay, then your qualification, and then you can chat with our librarian. Our librarian will help you to help you answer all the questions that you have, you need to know lah. Okay, okay, don't forget. Okay, anything will help you as soon as possible. Okay. Mm, so we back to our slide. Okay. 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 Previously, you have activate your library account. Now, I want to show you about our Ocean. You can search the title. You can find some information. You can find the books that you have you want. Okay. Just same before. You just go to the oped.utm.my. Okay. Click there, and you go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm already activate my account now. See my names and my books that I borrowed before. Okay, so you can search any word that you want, any information that you want. Okay, for example, I search this word, and then if you want to select about the title, author, that you can use the index on your left. For me, I just want to the general. Okay, I go general. Okay, so now for the data science, we have about 3781 result. Okay, you can see on the result here, okay, all the about the data science. Okay, you see on the screen here, and on your left, you can refine your searching. Maybe you don't want you want only a books, then you can click books. Okay, and maybe you want only on PSHAB, and then you can refine on PSHAB here. Okay, so maybe the result um, less lah, okay, less than before lah. Okay, and then okay, now we have this one. Okay, okay, for example, for data science, this one, you can see the availability. Okay, you can see the availability of the items of the books. Okay, you can see the image of the books. Maybe this one you want to borrow. Okay, then this book is available for loan. So that's mean that you can borrow lah. Okay, so here PSHAB. So this book in PSHAB. If you see another library, maybe another library will be here lah. Okay, so its location on open shelf. You can borrow this book. Okay, if I want to borrow this book and I want to know where is the book, you just can copy the call number here. Okay, just copy the call number here, and you go to the what we call this. It is a easy shelf search system, which is you can locate the location of this item. Okay, for example, I click here. Here I click. Okay, this is our system. We can just paste the call number here and just search as usual. Okay, so now you can see this book on the shelf number 51, level 4. So now you have know the level 4, and then you can go to the level 4 and go to the shelf number 51, and you can get the books and then go to counter and borrow. Okay, okay, it's easy, right? Okay, now we back to our slide. Okay, okay. So okay, maybe when you search the books, maybe they have another definition or another status of the books. So if the book status on loan, that means this book is borrowed by the student or other lecturer. Okay, then you can see what you have to do. Okay, you can see on the screen. So on the book status open shelf, this means that it's available and you can borrow. Go to library and borrow. Okay, this is another status lah. Then we can see because we will share this slide later. Okay. Okay, okay, this is also another status lah for the books. Okay, you can see. Okay, what if the material are not in the library? Okay, so if the material you want or your book you want are not in the library, you can first you can process. You can or maybe you can make a request. Okay, you can hold or reserve the books. You can make a interlibrary loan, and maybe you can visit to other libraries application. Okay, we show you after this. Okay. Okay, first will show you about our service is in call that interlibrary loan. Okay, interlibrary loan, which is if you want something that not have in library, you can use this one. Okay, you can uh, you can make online library, or you can make an interlibrary loan, which is the material are printed or unsubscribed journal. Okay, like we see, like we I show you. Okay, my friend will share the link on the chatbot about the interlibrary loan, and we can make together. Okay, show you. Okay, and now this is our page about the interlibrary loan. All the user guide you can read by yourself here. Okay, a lot of information here. You can read by yourself. Okay, now when you want to apply, okay, just click here to apply. Then we'll go to this page, and you can put your UTM ID here. Log in with your UTM ID. Okay, and put the password here. Okay, and log in. Okay, actually, you can see the interlibrary loan here, but my screen, because I'm the admin on certain system, I will see a lot of application here lah. Okay, for you, you can see the interlibrary loan. Just click interlibrary loan. Okay, this is a term and condition, which is you can read. The most important, all the application will be charged for 2 ringgit to you, and it says compulsory to pay at the escalation counter. Okay, just 2 ringgit, very cheaper. Okay, just and then we click I agree here. So now you can make you can first you can read first. Okay, then you can make what we call the application. Just click the new here, and you can put the information you want, which is you want to make ILL on books or a journal. Okay, just put the detail here. Okay, and then the detail you save and submit. Okay, that's all. It's simple. Okay. Okay. So now back to slide. Okay. Okay. The next one is we call the open access. This open access name is Litmus. Okay, Litmus is actually this is the open access resources that you can explore, that you can access from the library portal under tab the open access tab. Okay, under open access tab. Okay, here, here you can see the Litmus. Actually, Litmus is consists of directory of the open access journal. Okay, also consists about the institutional repository, which is the Malaysian Public University, for example, UPM, UKM, PSM, and so on. Okay, maybe on chatbot you have already see the URL for the Litmus. You can just click there, and I will show you again. Okay. Okay, this is the page of Litmus here. Okay, and from here you can see you can search anything you want. Okay, for example, search this one, data science, and find. Okay, now you see the result. We have a lot of result about the data science. Okay, so now here you can see you can narrow your search. Maybe you can narrow from the online for the directory open access journal only. Okay, just click here. Okay, maybe you just want the about the okay, sorry. That. Okay. Can narrow about the institutions. Okay, so this one is a format. So maybe you can narrow your search about, maybe you just want a thesis, and then you click thesis here. So many. You can refine by yourself. Okay, For example, I just want the thesis, and I want also this one. Okay, this one. So when we refine, you can see the result will be less. Then if you want to get the full text, just click here, and you can see it bring you to you can bring. Then if you see the no attachment here, then just go to the DOI here and click just DOI here, and you will see the full text. This one, and this is full text. This is a view article. You can download by yourself. Okay. 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 Next, we go back to our slide. Okay. I hope you understand about this one. It's open access, litmus. So this one is ePrint. Okay, ePrint is a UTM institutional repository, which is this one is about the UTM about the digital, about collection. Okay, you can you can see about ePrint, which is electronic print, electronic media. So have a many type. For example, we have also thesis, image, video, and so on. All the information, all the type of information have this one. You can try by yourself to see what is inside this ePrint. Okay. Okay. Now we move to the online databases. Okay. For the online databases, you can log in with your UTM ID. Okay, we suggest you to use the Mozilla Firefox browser because the Mozilla will be the better from others. So I advise you to use the Mozilla, okay? Just use your UTM ID. Later I will show you. Okay. Okay. The online databases, okay. You must alert about the excessive downloading. Okay. If you excessive downloading, your UTM ID will be blocked. You cannot enter this page to search the online databases. Okay. Please avoid to opening multiple tab at a time. Okay. Also, please avoid download more than 5 chapter at a time. Okay. And the last one, okay, please avoid also size more than 100, okay, megabyte in 50 minutes. Okay, please avoid all these rule lah. Okay. So actually, this is example of our online databases. For example, Scopus, Science Direct, and so on. Okay. And my colleague also will share the URL of our online databases, which is we use Easy Proxy, okay, UTM domain. Okay, this is for example online database that we have. We have Scopus, okay, Scopus. Okay, now we share you about how to create a sign in the Scopus. Okay, we can also use the Boolean operator, okay, when we searching in Scopus. Okay, refine results, save alert, and so on. Okay, so next, okay, go to the online databases. Okay, as I say before, you just use your UTM ID, put here your name, okay, and put the password, and then log in. Okay, please use the Mozilla. Okay, use Mozilla. Okay, Now we go to the online databases. As you see on screen, we have a lot of record that have in our subscribe database. We have more than 5 million online electronic access that you have, that you can search, you can find, okay, you can use lah. Okay. So as I said before this, okay, this is our online databases. You can see from the listing A to Z. Okay. Okay. For example, I go to the Scopus. Okay. You just click on the Scopus. I will show you. Okay. Okay, this is our online database Scopus. Quite popular on databases in UTM library. Then on the top here, you can create by your own account. Okay, you can create the account here, and if you already have the account, you just sign in here. Okay, okay, then you can go to find the metric that you want. Okay, for example, I want to know about the data science. Okay, just search. Okay, so for the data science, you see, this is the document results. Document results. You can see a lot of record that attached to the data science. So on the left side, you can refine by yourself. Maybe I just want to the open access. Okay, on the open access, or maybe you want to refine to 3 years ago, case to 21. Okay, and that's, so you just click on the limit. Okay, to make a refine, okay, just click on the limit. And now the result will be less before this. Okay, see this one. So now if you want to download the full text, you can view on the view at the publisher. Okay, because this is got subscribe index. So if you want to see the full text, just click view at the publisher. Okay. Okay, you can see this is the example. Okay, this one, and you just see the PDF here. Just download the PDF. Okay, so now I have one PDF file. So now I have this article. Okay, I have already download from the Scopus. Okay, okay. If you want to save alert, you must create your account first. This one can if you don't sign in, you cannot make a alert. Okay, okay. This one. So back to Scopus. Okay, so we already cover about the Scopus. Okay, so now if you want to to the end notes, okay, maybe I will cover after this. Okay, okay, like go to the slide. Okay. Okay. The same goes to the Web of Science. Okay. We can try on the Web of Science. Others, this is another online database that we have. Okay. On the same page, just find the Web of Science. Okay, here, just click here. And then we go to the Web of Science page. Okay. This one also you can search by yourself. For example, data science. Okay. It's a result of data science. You can see if you want to refine your result, you can click on the, for example, open access for the publication year. Just refine. Okay. Okay, you see this one. And if you want to get a free full tag, you can just free full tag. Okay, just click here, bring you to the publisher page. Then from the publisher page, you can download the article. Okay. For example, I want to download this one. You can see the PDF icon here. Okay, just click here PDF and can download. The same like Scopus. It's easily download from the publisher page. Okay. 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 Before this, I already tell you about the Boolean operator. So you can use here. You can make for example, you want to use an operator again, and can search. Maybe the result will be less. Okay. Okay. You can combine data and can use. You can from this online databases, you can use the Boolean operator like and or not. Okay, you can use by yourself. Okay, back to slide. Okay, okay. This is our next system, which is called the document management system. Okay, the document management system consists about the UTM collection. About the thesis, you can see on my right screen. Okay, the resources is about the exam paper. We have exam paper on the DMS. We have a thesis collection. We have a project paper. Okay. After the student complete thesis, they have to give to the faculty, and then after that we get from the faculty to all the thesis here. Okay, UTM thesis here. Okay. The name, DMS name is Document Management System. So on the chatbot, you can click and you can try by yourself. Okay, now I show you how to log in, how to sign in, how to find the information, the material in the DMS. Okay, let's go. Okay, so many tabs here. Close. I close first. Okay. So now you see my screen, DMS, Document Management System. Okay, just now we just sign in first. Same all the system need to log in with the UTM ID. Okay, just put your name again here. Okay, make sure the correct name here. And the password here. Okay, make sure the site is restricted repository. Okay, just log in. Okay, we have to wait because they have a lot of data system. Okay, now we have already signed in. You can see your name on the top. My name Hafisa here, and you see the left is restricted repository. Now you can search anything that you want. For example, just search the data science. Data science again. Okay. Okay. Now you see, we have a lot of the record about the data science, showing that about the more than 1,000. Okay, on the left, you see, on the data science, we have thesis, okay, we have an exam paper, we have conference paper, and so on, project paper. So now, from this one, you can refine, you can refine here. For example, you say you just want a thesis, okay? You just want thesis, then you click on the thesis. Okay, so for the thesis, the system will narrow down the thesis. Now you see the thesis, okay? So I choose one, for example, this one. You just click on the image, or the thesis image, just click, and you have to wait about a second. Okay. Now we have a title of frameworks of science and technology. Okay, this thesis I want to refer, I want to read. Now you scroll down, and now you see on the below this one, the button download. Okay, download. You just click on the download button. Okay, click and wait for a second. Okay, now you have full text, not full text, full thesis. You have full thesis, which is, you see, thesis about 100, more than 200 pages. Okay, okay. You can refer. Okay. You can refer the thesis. That's why this, you have the reference. Okay. The full thesis will give you. Just only click on the DMS and download. Okay, just click download. Okay. Okay. Just make sure you log in and use the restricted. Okay. And go back to the slide. Okay. Okay. This step is for the evaluation. Okay. Evaluation information required to examine every aspect. Okay. When you Google the information, when you find the information, you have to make an evaluation. Okay. You must use the that's words aspects. Okay. As ASPECT. For example, as authority, sources, purpose, coverage, and so on. Okay, when you search the information, you need to know what is your purpose, what is the authority. Okay, you can see on the screen. This is about the authority. For the first is authority. For example, for this article. Okay, is there an author names for this article, or uh, uh, evidence, the author expertise in subject, and so on. Okay, you can see this is source. Okay, does the author provide documentation? Okay, such as for bibliography, for the footnotes, okay, and so on. You can see, you can read later. This is purpose, okay, evenness, okay, this coverage. And last one is timelines, okay. When was the source is published, okay, because as a when we find information, we need to make sure our information is valid sources, okay, the true sources that we find, okay. You sure? Okay, and this is the ethic using information, okay. When we use the information, we must understanding and acknowledge the culture, the economic, legal, and so on. And the most important is the about the copyright. Okay, the ethic is the copyright. The copyright, this is the most important. Okay, the copyright. Okay. The next is UTM MOOC. Okay, this is others others we have want you to know about the UTM MOOC. On the chatbot, as usual, you can click on the chatbot URL on the MOOC. Actually, MOOC is a UTM massive open online course, okay, that provided by the library. Okay, actually, before you go to the MOOC library, you need to sign up first. Okay, please use your UTM ID. Okay, and write password, and you can fill up the detail, okay, before you proceed, fill up the detail, and you can start, okay, you can start learning, okay. Okay, after that you can choose the course. If you see on the screen, okay, this is a library course, which is library skill, okay, you can see library skill, just click on the library skill, and then you can click on the learning activities here to participate in the library skill course. And then when you click, you can join, you can see the library skill course. Actually, we have about 2 videos in the course. You can see all the video that you want. It maybe can help you to make a research in your study. Okay. Then after you have done, you see all the video, you have done all the complete all the MOOC library skill, and then you will get the certificate that will given once you completed 100% of the course. Okay, the, the certificate like this. Okay, see, if you want the certificate, you can join to the library skill, the MOOC. Okay, I think we have covered a lot. Then maybe we can take a break, 5 minutes. You can do lah to go to the toilet and so on. Okay, we will see after this. Okay, see you. Okay, hi, we're back. Okay, for the next slide, we proceed today. Okay, so now we proceed to the next chapter. It's about the endnotes. Okay, as maybe some of you know about the endnotes. Endnotes actually is a reference manager. Actually, they have a lot of reference manager. But the in UTM, we have to, use the endnotes. Uh, from the endnotes, you are able to write faster, okay, research better, stay organized, and can collaborate easier, okay, can work from anywhere, okay. Okay, I will show you how to download the EndNote software, which is the UTM. We provide you the software that you need to download, then you can use by yourself. Okay. Okay. You can go to the UTM, the myutm.my. Okay, myutm. Maybe you're familiar with myutm, and you can sign in with your UTM ID as usual. Okay. Uh, on the on the software center, at the left panel, you can see, and you can click to the software center. So this is the software provided by UTM, by the UTM Digital, and this is EndNote, and you can download. Okay, I will show you. Okay, I will show you how to download, and for the we can try together. Okay, let's go to the My UTM. Okay, let's go to the My UTM, my.utm.my. Okay, just log in. Use your name, UTM ID. Use the password. Okay, put the password here and log in. Okay, so this is your portal, My UTM. So on the on the left panel, you see the software center. Okay, just click on the software center. Okay, okay. So this is software catalog that provided by UTM. For you for student and staff. Okay, all of you can see. Okay, we have a lot of software. For example, if you want antivirus, okay, just click on the antivirus, or you want to the SPSS software, just click. Now we want to download the EndNotes. Okay, so you can click on the EndNotes icon here on the blue color. Just click. So this is the description about the EndNote, and uh, and you can read by yourself, okay, this description, but we have to click on the software here on the red color on here. So just click here. So you see EndNote. Okay, the software, just click here EndNote. Okay, you can see, you just click and you will see this is the latest EndNote X9. Okay, and this is the license. Don't forget to to put the product key when you install the software pop up. Need to put the product key. Okay, you just copy the product key here, and when you install, just put the product key on your installer. Okay. So for the Mac user, you can use the EndNote Note 20. Okay, for the Microsoft, the Windows. Okay, for the Windows user, just use the EndNote X9, and for the Mac user, you can use the EndNote 20. Okay, just simple, just simple. use. For me, I'm already download my EndNote. Okay, I'm already download my EndNote. Okay, so I will show you EndNotes after this. Actually, EndNote, you must take note for the EndNote, always save it on your local drive. Okay, no flash drive, no Google Drive, and so on. Okay, and EndNote can synchronize with EndNote web account, can share with 100 other users. Okay. Okay. From the EndNotes, you can collect the reference. You can export the citation, okay, reference using the databases or the various sources. For example, use our online databases, and you can use on the Scholar, Google Scholar. Okay. So for the EndNotes, we can cater the we can find the duplicate. Okay, we can find the duplicate. We can set a group. Also, we can find the full text. Okay, and so on. Okay, like I show you on the EndNotes. Okay, how to export from the Google Scholar. Okay, okay. Before I proceed, uh, before I proceed, this is my EndNote. I already opened my EndNote. If you already download your EndNote, you will see the blank screen, but it's okay. Just go to the file and new, okay? New, make a new. So the screen will, you can see, you can proceed after this, okay? So um, sorry. So so go and so on. So now I'm open my Google Scholar. Okay, on the Google Scholar, you can find information that you want. Okay, for example, data science. Okay, data science, and you see on the data science, you can see below here the site. Okay, you just click the site here. Okay, and you see the screen is EndNote. Just click to the EndNote here. Then so the article that you find will be directly go to your EndNotes. Okay. For example, try again. I want this article. Just side, this one. Just click on the side and go to the EndNotes. Okay. Just go to the EndNotes and the title. Okay. Data science relationship. This one is directly go to the our EndNotes. Okay. Okay. Try again. Find another title. Okay, this one. Okay. If you already installed the EndNotes, let's try together. Okay. Just click on the side and go to the EndNotes here, and the reference is will be directly go to the your EndNotes here. Okay. So so now we have this one. Okay. I just want to show you if we from the from the online databases. For example, you from Scopus, okay, from Scopus, you just find the find the article that you want. Just search and okay. You just click on the article that you want. For example, I want these three. Okay. For example, I just want these three article. Okay, just tick on these three article, and then you use the note and others reference manager. Okay, just tick here, then export. Okay, so need to wait for a second. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, three articles directly to go to the notes account. Okay, just easy. You can just do yourself after this. Okay, get so many reference that you want, then put on the notes manager. Okay, so now we have a lot of reference here. So now I have my all reference is 22. So this one is that reference I already download before this. So I'm gonna show you how to find the duplicates. Okay, for example, if you download the same article, okay, you just can find the duplicates. Okay, just go to the reference on the top, this one, reference. Just click on the reference and go to the find duplicates. Okay, just click and the system will be running, and so the system found that I have two articles, which is this same author and the same title. Okay, we just want to keep only one. Just keep it. Just example, just want to keep this one. Just keep this record, and oh, so many duplicate I have. So just keep this one. Just okay. Okay. Compare. Okay. And after finish, just skip this one. Okay. Now the delete the article or the reference that duplicate in my endnotes. Okay. So it's easy. Find the duplicates. Now we want to sorry. So now we want to set a group. Okay, set a group. So the then create a group. Okay, create a group. For example, for this group, I want to make this group is chapter 1. Okay, and then maybe want to chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2. Okay, or maybe this one is chapter 3. So you can assign group units. Okay, to define on chapter 1, chapter 2, or you have a assignment on what subject, and put the assignment here, for example, we have already create a group like this. So, okay, now go back to our reference. If we want to this one article, this one reference, to the each group, you just highlight. Okay, just highlight this one and drag this one. Go to the already select the three reference, this one, and drag into this group. Okay, so maybe I want to, maybe this one I want to drag to chapter 3. Okay, so now I have already differentiated my group. Maybe this reference only for my thesis on chapter 2. Okay, this one a reference only for my my group on chapter 2, my thesis on chapter 2, and so on. Okay, so now, so we already make a group. So now we want to find the what we call, we want to find for example sorry, excuse me. Okay, sorry. Now we want to find the full text for the reference. Maybe this reference have a full text article and we want to attach to our reference in notes. Then you just click. Okay, just click on the title here. Just right click and you have to go to the find full text. Okay, just click find full text. Yeah. Okay. The EndNote will help you to searching and now this one have a, okay, this one have a full text. Okay, this one, sorry. Okay, maybe this one you have a, okay, it's okay. We just try another title. We just highlight on that title and find full text. Okay, so you can see find full text and note still find the full text here. Okay, so for the result, 7 article not found the full text. Hopefully we can find full text. Okay, so now this is a result. So if you see on my left panel, EndNote found the PDF full text. It's only 3, just only 3. So you can see the icon attachment here. So if we click on this article, on this reference, on this title, you will see on the right panel, this is the full text. This is full text for this article, for this title. Okay, data science. Okay, you see, this is full text. And the second one is also the full text. Okay, it's easy, right? You can make a reference. You can get the full text. This is we call that 2-in-1. Okay, so now going back to our slide. Okay. Okay. So I already tell you, please save on the Google Drive. Do not save on the Google Drive and so on. Just save on the local drive. Okay, we already cover this one. Now, I want to show you how to have reference in your document. Okay. So, if you want to export your reference onto the into the Microsoft Word, it's easily just open the what we call your Microsoft Words, your thesis or your assignment. For example, this is example my thesis. Maybe for the chapter 1 is introduction. Okay. Introduction. So I want to cite one reference. Okay. Just you can see here is on the top is endnotes. Okay. Make sure endnotes and make sure the instant formatting is on. And you go to the endnotes. Okay, go to the endnotes here. Just highlight that reference you want. For example, I want this one. And then open back your Microsoft Word. Just go to the insert citation. Choose the insert selected citation. Okay. So now, so this is the reference. For example, this is you get how to improve, for example, the title. And you put the reference into the words, okay, to the Microsoft Words. Okay. See, this is the author names, and you can see below. This is what we call. This is the reference. Which this one. Okay. System, the endnotes is already made for you. You don't have to manually. Just the endnotes. Okay. For example, I want to try. We try another one. Okay. Just here. Going back to the endnotes. For example, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. Okay. Only. Okay. Just. Okay. Sorry. Back to your endnotes. Okay. Choose endnotes. Go to the endnotes. Highlight that reference you want. And bring back Microsoft Words. Then insert the selected citation. Okay. The endnote will be do for you the citation, the names, and the reference. Okay. This one you can just make yourself lah. Okay. Okay, this is endnotes. It's easy, right? For the UTM, we use the Harvard style. I can choose this one for the Harvard style. Okay. They have a lot of style, but you can choose which one you want. Okay. So we proceed to another slide. So taking care of your endnotes, library document. Okay. Please, you can read this one later. Okay. Okay. The next one and the last one for today is turn in. Okay, turn in. So turn in is a text matching software, and this also the training guide for student. For you, and this one you can read by yourself. Actually, the turn in is the what you call the educational tool that can allow the educator to check the student authenticity of the student words. Example, you make a thesis, you make assignment, and the lecturer want to check your your originality, not only from other friends one. Okay. And then actually the turn in is internet web-based based service, which is the web-based. Okay. My click will be share on the chat box about the URL of turn in. Okay. You can try. And this is what in does. Okay? What in does. Okay. Actually, in accept the student work, for example, assignment, thesis, and so on. So the turn-in also identify the content copy from the internet, the previous submitted student, or for example, the student do the same thesis copy from others. So the turn-in will be check the originality. So the lecturer, the educator can find what the true, what we call, what the originality is. It come from you or others. Okay. So also the turn in identified content copy from the subscription databases. For example, e-journal, e-books, and so on. Okay. So as usual, the turn in can check and produce a similarity, originality about the report, about the work, student works. Okay. So now it starts. Okay, I will show you later. You can untuk apa, getting started, you can create your account, which is you can email. If anything you want to ask, you can email to turninlips@utm.my. Okay. You can enroll the additional class. Okay. Okay. I will show you. I will show you the turn in. Okay. On the checkbox, you will go to the turn in, turnin.com. Okay. Make sure you log in with your UTM email. Okay. Just only use the UTM email because turn in is subscribe for UTM. Just use the UTM email here. Okay. Just utm.my and log in. Okay. Okay. So if you want to get the class ID after this, okay, you can actually for the enroll UTM library classes have a class ID. Okay. The UTM library provide the monthly class ID, and you can request with only UTM email. Okay. You can request through email, as I mentioned, utmlib@utm.my, or fill the forms, and the library will provide. But actually, the class ID provide by the library is only for the purpose of training, family, just only the purpose training. Actually, we advise you to obtain the class ID from your lecturer or your respective supervisor, faculty, or a school. Okay, actually, you need to get from them to check your article, which is original or not. Okay. For the library, we only for the purpose for training. Okay, just to check, to check it can. Okay. Okay. So I show you now. I enroll to um to the one. Okay. This is a class provided by the UTM library. This is monthly status. Okay. Check check my paper, to check my work. You just go to the class ID given, and you see here, and you just click on the resubmit. This one I already submit. Okay. Yes, I want to resubmit again. Another one. I can just choose this one. Okay. If you want to submit your article and so on, just submit here. Click the submit. Okay. This one, and you can rename your title for your article and so on. Okay. My thesis 2022. Okay. And from this one, you can choose file that you want to upload. Okay. Choose from my computer. Actually, for the file, okay, for the file, you can for the you can choose whether this one, okay, whether you can use the Microsoft or PDF, this one, okay. You can relate to this one and make sure the size is not may exceed 20 megabyte and the text only file may not exceed 2 megabyte, okay. Just read this one, okay. I've gone back to my turn in. Now I find my work thesis, for example, then I upload. This is single upload. Okay, just upload here. So now the turn in will show you. Okay, please confirm that this is the file you would like to submit. Okay, just confirm. Okay, just confirm it. So this is the detail about your thesis, your article or others. Okay, this is my thesis, page, okay, word count, character, so on. And then go to the assignment list. Okay, just return to the assignment list. So this one I already submit and turn in. Found that I have 99 similarity, which is this is the red color, which is I copy 100% from this. It's not my originality. But if you see the green one, is my originality. I don't copy it to this website, friend and so on. Okay, we want to see where this one I copy from. Just click the view. Okay, let's just click the view here. Okay, and then turn in will highlight to you. So highlight this one. All the red color is copy from others. Okay, it's not my words. It's not my originality. Okay, so we want to know where I'm copied. So just click on the right panel, all sources. So you see the turn in give you the sources that I've copied this article. Okay, which is I copy from Wikipedia, okay, Wikizero, and so on. It's not my originality, and I copy it all. Okay. So the result is 90%, not mine. It's others article, others work. Okay. So if your article or your thesis is 99%, the faculty or the lecturer, we know that you are 99 copy this one from others, not you. So it's back lah for you this one. Okay, now you understand about the turn in. Okay, okay, so we have already finished our syllabus, our chapter for today. We are cater all the chapter, and the last all the information today that I've delivered to you, you will get to help you in your searching information in your assignment and so on. Okay,